Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's an early start today. Welcome to Carnoustie. And we're nipping along to see the Dunhill Golf. Just a quick hour or so this morning. And it's actually very cold this morning. 7 degrees. There was a wee bit of frost. No shorts on today. I actually got like 2 t-shirts, a hoodie and a jacket on. The winter is kicking in, folks. So the beach is very still. This is the calm before the storm. Very calm this morning. So Carnoustie, of course, is the home of, not the home, but it's the scene of a couple of, or 2 or 3 open golf championships. And today we've got some of the Ryder Cup players here. What's up with that sun? Ryder Cup players here, as well as a few celebrities. A couple of footballers here, Gareth Bale, Ruud Gullit. Then we've got Andy Garcia is here, Bill Murray the actor. So they come here every year. They're kind of regulars at the golf.
My husband got a picture with him this morning. I'm jealous. It was divorce, I'll tell you. It's only a photo, darling. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's a good show. You just said the North London Derby, because that's true. Because Piers is an Arsenal fan, so. And Bale, of course, was a Tottenham player in his days.
There you go.
Number 29, Ross Fisher and Piers Morgan, Roman Lagasque and Gareth Bale. First on the tee, Ross Fisher. On the tee, Gareth Bale.
You might as well clap now.
Right, so that was Gareth Bale, footballer, Piers Morgan, journalist, I suppose you call him. Don't know who that woman was that got off the bus. Everyone was getting an autograph. Does anybody know? Blonde woman. Put your feedback. What you put? No, put your tell me in the comments anyway who that was. Here's all the boards. Right, we'll go and see who's at the driving range. And we find a few randoms up here. There's guys with, actually just, yeah, look on these carts. You always see somebody on the carts that's famous because they can't be bothered walking. Yeah, if you look to see where the guys with the cameras and the guys with the autograph books are, that's where there's normally somebody well known.
This is game number 33. First on the tee, Robert McIntyre. On the tee, Podrick Harrington.
Yeah, he was horrible at showing off.
You're going to have to move back here.
Guys behind the front side, please.
Stand behind me, guys.
Thank you very much. So it's just been repaired. You get straight.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. We can upload
Sorry. Thanks so much. Thank you.
It's a film, eh?
That's a film, yeah.
On the tee, Tommy Sweetwood.
That dog is fishing.
Thanks so much. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
Much better looking than me. You got it, Kath?
Yeah.
Andy Garcia. Bill Murray.
Folks, I think I'm in the exact spot that about maybe 15 years ago I was doing a random cycle down here the day after the Open was held in Carnoustie, and Padraig Harrington was standing here parading the Open casket trophy thing, and all the paparazzi were here, so I just stopped to take a few pictures. I'll see if I can find some of the old pictures somewhere, but yeah, it was in this exact spot. But anyway, yeah, that was the golf. Yeah, just a couple of hours, very enjoyable. It's that's all kind of more or less finished, but they're all, well, from the first tee, they're all going round now, obviously. But yeah, we saw Andy Garcia, we saw Catherine Zeta-Jones, we saw Bill Murray, and loads of other people, loads of golfers, obviously, Tommy Fleetwood. But yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones, I thought she was going to be a total diva when she came out of her car there. She just sat for ages waiting, and then she got out like a total film star. But give her a due. She stopped and she spoke to absolutely everybody. She got loads of pictures taken. I was like a total tourist. I got a picture taken with Ruud Hiller and Andy Garcia. So they, but yeah, this will go on for another 3 or 4 hours. But I'm not going to follow them around because the forecast is rain, and it's been raining a bit. So I'm going to get back in the car and head up to Dundee next. Right, we've relocated to Dundee now. It is actually cold, wet and miserable. Just think this time last week I was actually on the beach sunbathing in the heat. But now it's absolutely Baltic. Yeah, winter has arrived. So anyway, heading into Dundee. Just, you know what, came up here to get some coleslaw. All this way to get some McLeish, well, it's not McLeish Brothers anymore, it's Daisley's coleslaw for tea. So, and we've got a couple of things to get in the town anyway, so we'll just nip in and get coleslaw as an excuse. So yeah, this is it, the miserable silvery Tay. Had to bring a brolly because it's like pouring down. So that's how we wander around Dundee, and we'll see what Dundee's got to offer on this miserable grey day. This is it, folks, the walk into town. Free parking at Tesco's for 3 hours. Well, that's the new, what do you you call it, charge for going into Dundee if you've got like, is it a diesel car or a car of a certain age now you've got to pay to go in the centre? Not actually too sure what the rules are, folks. Anyway, this big wheel going back up, don't know why. Maybe for the school holidays, which are like nearly over. Right, next stop in this little mini tour today is the Dundee Law. We're on top of the Law Hill, folks. Or just the Law, or is it Law Hill? Yeah, not been up here for ages actually. There's what, 1, 2, 4 cars up here, and a man on a CB. 1414 for a copy. I thought CBs had died back in the 80s, but obviously not. Right, let's flick this round and I'll show you Dundee. Right, so that's Broughty Ferry. You can see Broughty Ferry Castle in the distance and all the rigs there. Let's just zoom around a wee bit. And we'll look at this, the Hilltoun Multis. Is that still the Hilltoun Multis? I don't know. There's the docks down there at Dundee. Coming around, there's the Tay Bridge. Now you can see the Caird Hole there with there's that big wheel, look. That was getting kind of put up. DC Thompson building. There's the V&A, it's down there. Oh, sorry about the jiggity camera. The station. The Premier Inn. As we zoom along. Some of the old jute factories down there. And then we've got the Tay Rail Bridge. There's Newport, Wormit. There's the rail bridge. And then let's just look up the Tay. There you go, it's quite misty up the Tay today. Up the Tay today. And on top of that building there, I don't know if you can actually see it, that's Dundee's, it's an old lookout tower up there. We tried to get to that, but it's on top of an old studio. So we couldn't get in. Right, there's the big mast on top of the Law and the trig point. And there's like a compass thing over there as well. There's the Stacks chimney. Yes, here's the compass that tells you about some of the hills. Quite hard to see though. There's Ben Hornsey. There's Canoe Hill. And a few other places there as well. And Dundee Law. It's nice graffiti there as well. Look on the base of the tower thing there. Right, this is Dundee on a miserable day. Is that Clatter Reservoir up there? Not too sure. You can see it's very misty today, folks. Danger, danger, high voltage. That says right under the aerial thing, look. More graffiti on the back. Now it's really muddy behind here. I was trying to get a picture of actually loads of flies as well. I'm trying to see down to Tannadice and Dens Park, but all the stuff's overgrown. Let's go up here and see. Lots of plaques there on the chairs. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit overgrown, but you can see there's Tannadice home of Dundee United. And next to it, just in there, you can see Dens right beside each other, folks. And there's the Law Monument right there. And spot my car. The blue one. Of course, the famous Law Tunnel used to go through here. There's actually a plaque at the bottom of the hill, I noticed, to do the Law Hill. I've never seen it before. I don't know if it's new or just haven't noticed it, but there's a plaque to do with where the Law Tunnel used to be. So we'll try and stop down there on the way back, and I'll show you that too, folks. But it's a quick stop. Here's the site of the Law Tunnel sign. Right, folks, it's a cold, miserable night. We're on Saturday night now, and all the trains have been cancelled here at our train station because of the severe weather. There's been floods everywhere, roads are closed. It's not good like. However, one positive is the hang on. The Flying Scotsman, which was meant to go down via Perth, has been switched to the east coast because it was all flooded down there. But the way things are going, because the trains have been cancelled up here as well, I think the Flying Scotsman's going to get stuck. But it's a way to go flying past just in a minute. When I say flying past, it's probably just going to trundle past. I don't think we'll see any steam. I think it'll just be a quick or a slow trundle past. It's actually 42 minutes late. So yeah. Anyway, this will be the third or fourth time I've seen the Flying Scotsman, so let's see what happens. Folks, so much steam, you can barely see it. Excellent though, that was good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching today folks, and we'll catch you real soon.